Okay people, this is himself, and in this video I'm going to show you Nina's wall combos. You'll see what to do for the 3 different types of wall splats and how Rage Drive affects these, and at the end I'll show you a 100+ damage combo related to this subject, so stick around for that. But before we get into things, there's one thing I want to mention. In my wall splatting video, which you should definitely watch before this one, I missed out one move, and that was up forward 3. This move comes out in 14 frames, has a good hitbox and low crushes from the 6th frame. It is -10 on block, but I still think it's a good move to use in this situation. And now on with the wall combos. In Tekken 7 there are 3 different types of splats. The first is after a wall carry. What happens here is after hitting the wall, the opponent slides down to the floor. Nothing special here. The second type is a high wall splat. You'll get this when you splatter the opponent with a launcher. Their feet are off the ground, so you can get a longer combo, but they still stomp down to the floor. The third type, however, is a little different. This is what we call a heavy wall splat, and what happens here is the opponent falls forward. This means that we can resplat them and get more damage, and Nina is great in this department. So what's our best option after a wall carry splat? Well, the combo I'd go for is 2 DF12 F+1+2. This is the most consistent damage that she can get, and I believe the blonde bomb hits grounded, so the scaling is not so bad. If you happen to end up too far from the wall, then you might not be able to land a 2, but what you can do is DF32 F+1+2, which is only slightly less damage. There are other options where she can do tech roll traps, but I'm going to do a separate video for that, so if you want to see that when it comes out, make sure you hit that subscribe button. After a high wall splat, it's pretty much the same thing, except that you can put in an up forward 4 at the beginning, and this works for both combos. But the thing is, you don't get a high wall splat that often, so you won't find yourself doing this that much. But a heavy wall splat is where the fun really is. What you do is, as the opponent is falling forward, you hit them with sidestep 1-2. If you do this right, the 2 will resplat them, allowing you to do the wall combos I've already mentioned. Now, sidestep 1-2 is not the most damaging resplatter, and it's not the most reliable either, but I feel it's the best compromise between the 2, and if you think differently, then say so in the comments, because I'm interested in hearing your opinions. One thing I forgot to mention in my intro is wall breaks. The best option in my opinion is DF324. This gives good damage and works off both a wall carry and high wall splat. There are other options which do more damage, but I found them to be unreliable, so I'm not going to mention them here. For the last section of this video, I want to talk about her Rage Drive. This is done by F+2+3 and can be used as a wall splatting move and in wall combos. I've already done a video covering the splatting properties, so if you haven't watched that already, I strongly recommend you do. There's a card in the top right corner and a link in the description. Now when this move is used in a wall combo, it does something special. It causes the opponent to go into a heavy wall stun, even if you didn't start off with one. What this means is that we can use Nina's tools to resplat them, and putting that together with the high damage that this move does, you can see that we can make a serious dent in the opponent's life bar. And that brings me to the big combo. If you manage to land Evil Mist and the opponent doesn't escape, you can high splat them with Divine Cannon. From there we can use Rage Drive to give us a resplat and use Ivory Cutter to put them through the floor. From there we use up forward 3 to splat the opponent again, and then finish with 1-2 into Blonde Bomb, giving us a total of 101 damage. And that brings this video to a close. I hope you guys learned something. If you did, then please like, share and subscribe. If you think I've missed something out or got something wrong, then say so in the comments. My next Nina video will look at wall bounce combos, so keep your eyes peeled for that, and I'll see you guys in the future.